Hello my Scorpions, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. I'm back after a little break there. I've probably been away from YouTube for, I don't know, 6 weeks to 2 months. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm back now. Took a bit of a break. Wanted to enjoy the end of the summer. Had other personal things to deal with. So now I'm back. So thank you all for being so supportive. I don't know if any of you saw the message that I put out where I've asked you guys to really interact with my videos, as many of my September videos as possible. You know, thumbs up, thumbs down, you know, comment, or even just comment with an emoji. But please interact with my videos, because at one point with my first uploads, they were not going out to the general public. They did go out to my subscribers and people who had clicked on that bell, that notification bell, that they wanted to be notified when I upload, but they were not going out any further than that. So for those of you that did respond to my message and came in and really commented and got things moving, because my absence didn't go unnoticed from the YouTube algorithm, okay? So they base how often they show your videos, how often they trend, by how much interaction there is and how often you upload. So for those of you that came on and commented, I know there was one person that went on, made a comment on every single one of my September videos. Thank you very much. What is it? Ali Wolfie, I think your YouTube name is. Thank you, I appreciate that. So please remember to do that, so that I have noticed that since you guys have interacted with my videos, they've started to trend again. But we need to keep it going for a while, okay? So please comment, please interact with my videos. Let me know if anything resonated with you. Okay, so this is the love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or for people who have Scorpio in their natal chart. Okay, and for those of you that don't know what that is, you know, I do have a website in the description box, a free website where you can go and it will generate a chart for you and let you know where your Scorpio placements are. Okay, so without further ado, let's do this. Okay, I shuffled them beforehand, and the first set of cards were so negative. I'm like, no, I can't put that out there. I shuffled them again. They're a little bit better, but this is not a rosy, you know, love and bubbles and that type of thing video. Okay, I can tell you it's pretty deep. So if you want to switch off now. Okay. The first card we have is Healing Family Issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, Scorpio, so this is either for you or for your partner, okay? Or the person you're dating, dealing with, your wife, your husband, whoever, okay? So it looks as though for some of you, there may be some family issues that need to be dealt with that might be affecting your relationship, okay? The next card that came up was codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So they can be any form of addictions, but unhealthy attachments like codependency is also a form of addiction, okay? Which really ties in well with healing family issues. And the next card is reconciliation. So some of you will be reconciling with someone from your past. Someone from your past may be returning to your life. Okay, Scorpio, can you see these? Let's see. Okay. Let me just close the door here. So that was from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel. So let's see what's from the tarot deck. So you've got the Sun. Now the Sun upright is a fantastic card to have. Why the Sun is reversed under the reconciliation card, I can't tell you. except for the fact that you may have some doubts around this reconciliation, whether or not it's the right path for you to take. Okay, that's in your best and highest interest. And yeah, this was in reverse. Then we also have the Death card. So that's a Leo. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo, okay? And this is your card, Scorpio. This is the Death card in reverse. It's a card of transformation, but in reverse, it could be that some of you may be resisting an inner transformation. And I'm sure this came up in your general reading, okay? And this also just came up in Gemini's love reading. Oh, by the way, if I didn't say so, your general reading is also up. You can go over and watch that too. Okay, that has your astrological influences as well. Okay, I'll put these back in the wrong way. Okay, so that's the Hangman. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. So we have a Leo, Scorpio, or a Pisces here. Okay, so the Hangman there is just hanging. It's like they're in limbo. It's nearly as though they're waiting for divine guidance. There is a delay. They're not moving. They're not being proactive. They're waiting. They're waiting for divine guidance, and that's coming under the Healing Family Issues cards. And the Death in reverse is under the codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So like I said, the Death card in reverse is a resistance to an inner transformation. Okay, so it could be the healing of this addiction and the healing of family issues that may be affecting your romantic life. Okay, then we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is a card of reciprocity, generosity, give and take, balance of give and take, and that's under the Sun in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about, I do believe that for a lot of you, you're in a committed relationship. This has to do with your spouse or someone you have a relationship. You might not be married, but it's a committed relationship, okay, where you may have a family, real estate together, live together, but there is definitely a commitment there. Okay, this can also have to do with your job and your career. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is, I'm not going to separate this into groups yet because it looks as though there's an overlap here, that you are looking for, Scorpio, balanced give and take, equilibrium in your partnership as it pertains to the home, the family, the finances, your career, okay, the quality time you spend with each other. But there is a block here and there's a block here, okay, to this stability, this material and financial stability, and also to, you know, this is going to be real estate, your home, your job. There is a block here, there's a block here. Something needs to transform. There needs to be some type of inner transformation that needs to happen, okay? And then we have the Moon. So this is the Pisces card. So we have the Pisces card twice under each other, okay? The Moon is nearly as though something's hidden. There is information or something that you need to know. You have questions, okay? You have questions of a spiritual nature, emotional nature, of the psyche, things that run deep. There are questions that you're asking that run deep. And especially with the Death card in reverse. The Death card in reverse is about transformation. Plus it's a Scorpio card with the Moon card. So these are very, very deep questions that you are looking for an answer to help turn this situation around, to help heal the codependency or the addictions, and to help heal the family situation here or with your parents that may be affecting a relationship. Here is a reconciliation, but whatever this is may have been what caused you to break up, you and your partner to break up in the first place. And what came up with the Moon card, together with the Moon card, is a Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse. So the Three of Cups can be a third party, okay? The Three of Cups can also be, especially under healing family issues, this can be usually friends or family members or a group who celebrate you and make you feel supported. But when it's in reverse, you don't feel that support, okay, from whoever this is, or these people are, this group is, or it's family member or whoever. Could be a sibling, it could be a good friend, it could be a group of people, of friends, okay? And there are questions. The Moon here has questions. It's like something's hidden. You don't know what it is. Something's hidden. You have questions that you would like to know. You don't feel as though you're getting the support from whoever this is, okay? And it's causing you to just be in limbo and inactive and not to do anything at all until you get divine answers, okay? And under the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, there may have been a situation where someone was coming and going, or they didn't follow through. They don't follow through, or they didn't follow through. With promises, or, you know, they may be there one minute, the next. It may be someone really that that may just, you know, want to have a physical relationship but no commitment. And I'm not sure that that's the case, because I'm seeing commitment here with the Ten of Pentacles here. But that's for some of you. For some of you, you might be dealing with someone who doesn't want commitment, okay? Or it could be someone who just doesn't have any follow through. They're not reliable, put it that way. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's a broken romantic connection there, love connection or emotional connection, because there's a feeling of great loss, great pain, a feeling of maybe being stabbed in the back, or being betrayed, or just some type of loss that's just or breakup that was very painful. And you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I do believe that it was a solid relationship, a committed relationship. It was a relationship that was a basis of your foundation. Okay, it was a very foundational relationship. And we have the Lovers in reverse. So this can be the soulmate card. So it looks as though a very significant relationship here came to an end, or if it didn't come to an end, it was extremely out of balance. Okay, you just weren't on the same page. So we have that with the Knight of Wands. So you probably were not on the same page because... Sorry, I'm trying to hide my nails because they look terrible. Because... there was a lot of pain here. There was a breakup, or a disconnect, in any case, a disconnect from the emotional connection, okay, that was very painful. All right. And it was, like I say, it was a strong relationship. There was a strong bond there. Okay. It wasn't just emotion, you know. There was a strong physical bond, financial bond. Maybe you had a home together, but it just definitely But at the same time, I think you were dealing with someone that didn't have any follow through. Okay, they're a bit erratic, especially with the moon card here. Someone was a bit erratic. Okay, they were unreliable, put it that way. Okay, and this could, and like I said, this could have something to do with their family issues that needed to be healed, and also some type of addictions. It could be behavioral patterns that need to be healed, and these behavioral patterns or addictions, whatever type of addictions they were, is causing a block to an inner transformation that is imminent and waiting to happen. Okay, and once that inner transformation happens, then this sun will then be upright. The sun will be shining in your life, you know, and there are children, there's family, there's abundance, there's prosperity, there's confidence. Okay, but there is a block, and that block, like I said, is the Hangman. Waiting, you're waiting, you don't know what to do, you've got questions. You might be very psychic at this time at the moment too. You may be having dreams. You've got questions. You don't feel supported by people who you feel that you should be supported by. I'm saying this because this card is under the healing family issues card in this column, where it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you may be holding some grudge or something that happened with your parents in the past, and it's affecting your relationships today. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can confirm some of these cards. I put the cards away because I wasn't going to do any more tonight, but I still have Libra, Leo and Virgo's love readings to do, so I thought I better do one more tonight, knock one more out. Okay. I'm going to turn some of these upside down. Okay. Okay, which one shall we confirm? Let's confirm the sun in reverse. Why is that in reverse under the reconciliation card? I would say that with the Six of Pentacles, I do think it's saying that you want to be mindful that if you do reconcile, that there is proper balance and reciprocity in the give and take of your responsibilities and obligations, especially next to the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? And you are a bit doubtful, Scorpio, whether reconciliation will distract you from your path, okay? And from the path that you feel that you should be on, which is a path of abundance and happiness and inspiration, and, you know, because you know that there needs to be equal give and take in the relationship. I'm not sure if that was why you may have broke up in the first place. Okay, not to mention that someone in the relationship may have codependency issues or other addictions, okay? What is this one? Okay, so I'm going to confirm the sun first. Sun in reverse. reverse. What is the sun in reverse and the reconciliation for Scorpio, September? Yeah. Okay, so what is confirming this card is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles in reverse is someone that felt as though they were out in the cold. They could have got help because they're outside a church. Okay, they could have gone into the church to get help, but they didn't. They stayed outside in the cold. Okay, so it could be now, this is in reverse, it could be now that you don't feel rejected, you don't feel out in the cold, or you may be willing to ask for help or assistance. A reconciliation. But this is a confirmation card. The Sun in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't even know what to say about that right now. I'll come back to it. But it's someone that is coming out of the cold, or feeling isolated, or feeling as though they don't have any support or any help. Someone is coming out of that. Because the Sun in reverse also means that there's a lack of energy. There could be an energy drain going on, okay? Because the Sun upright is someone that feels vitalized and feels full of energy and beams, and so it could be somehow there's a situation here, there is a feeling of lack here, okay? There's some feeling of lack here that left you feeling drained. And with this card of reciprocity, it could be, Scorpio, that either you or your partner may have been giving too much. One person is giving more than the other, and it made one person feel drained. It could be vice versa, okay? Why is the Death in reverse? What is this resistance to transformation? What is this resistance to change for Scorpio for September? Okay. This I don't have to think about. The resistance to the change is coming here because the resistance is causing for you to not, or for your partner to not complete and end a cycle in your life. Okay? So that you can start a new chapter and a new cycle. There is resistance to starting this new chapter and new cycle. And it has something to do with healing addictions or codependency, or something to do with a family or family members that needs to be healed. And this resistance to this internal change and internal transformation is hindering a brand new cycle in your life, okay, where you can move forward without these obstacles and these blocks, okay, that's holding, that may be that may be hindering a healthy reconciliation, or hindering a healthy relationship period, okay? So this is either you or your partner. But seeing as this is a Scorpio reading, and seeing as the Death card is a Scorpio card in reverse, I can only surmise that it might be you, Scorpio, but I'm not sure. That is resisting the change, inner transformation, because you're not sure, you still have questions. There's fear, okay? I hadn't, did you see that? But I hadn't decided which card I was going to confirm with it. So that is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's a broken family here. Okay, I'm just going to put that on top of healing family issues because I hadn't decided where I was going to put it. But I was actually talking about the Moon card. So there is fear around this. There's fear around a breakup of, a breakdown of a family here. Okay, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? This is such a difficult reading. I'm confirming nearly all of the cards. I haven't done this for any of the other signs, but we need a little bit more clarity here. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? That's a great card to have. That is one of the best cards in the hat, the best cards in the pack. It's about abundance, stability, increase, recognition, success. Okay. Some of you feel we've got, who else had this? You know, I think Gemini had this as well, funnily enough. It's nearly as though you are afraid, or you fear that all the work that you put into the relationships here that we're talking about, the relationship that we're talking about here, may have been for nothing. You may have felt that you wasted your time, invested time, energy, love, money, whatever, in a committed situation you were committed to. You feel as though you may have wasted your time. Okay, and that may be what's causing this block to the transformation, because you feel. This card also in reverse means fear, ego, okay? Maybe not seeing things the way that they really are, but there's definitely a lot of ego and fear in play here, where you feel as though a lot of the work and energy and time you put in may have been for nothing. So now you're like, okay, I ain't doing jack. Okay, I'm not doing nothing because I ain't got time to waste, okay? I haven't got energy to waste. But what that is doing is, it's blocking you from moving into a new positive, abundant chapter and cycle in your life. Okay, so let me confirm this card here. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is someone who is unreliable, there's no follow through. It may be someone that just wants a one band thank you man, doesn't want to commit. Okay. This person is confused. This person is confused. They're trying to get out of confusion, but they're confused. They're on one day, off the next day. They're not seeing things the way they really are. There's no follow through because they're confused. Hot one day, cold the next. Confusion. Absolutely. There's confusion here. There are a lot of unanswered questions. Someone doesn't know what direction to go into. So that makes this person kind of like unreliable because they're not sure. They don't have a made up mind. They don't know what they're dealing with. They have a lot of questions, unanswered questions, okay? Okay. I was just about to say that I'm going to confirm the reconciliation card. So you have what it takes to make this happen, Scorpio. For this reconciliation, but you have to do the work. You have to believe. You have to believe. You have to do the work. Okay. Okay. And the work is here. You have to do some deep spiritual and internal work, you know, of your emotions, your psyche, and heal from past family issues or any issues you had with your parents. Okay, and if this isn't you, Scorpio, this is your partner. And like I said, there's someone battling some type of addictions here. It could be codependency addictions. It could be misuse of prescription drugs. It could be drugs. It could be maybe someone shops too much. You know, it could be any type of addiction, you name it. I'm just putting some examples out there. So, yeah, but you definitely fear a breakdown of a family here. So it looks as though at some point you need to really pray about this and get guidance from God. Yeah, there's a lack of confidence, there's a lack of energy. There is a feeling here of you giving away your personal power. Okay. So here. And it's nearly as though you fear losing material things or something you value. There is a fear here of loss. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've given you enough to be going on with. But pray about it. Just pray about it and just be compassionate with yourself. Okay? And but this could also mean, I think, like I said before, this reconciliation for some of you could be with someone that you have a codependent relationship with. And like I said, this relationship may be on and off and back and forth because of this. It's kind of like a little bit erratic, unreliable, no follow through, no stability. Okay? But this is a relationship that's foundational to you and it's very important to your foundational stability. So Scorpio, you or your partner, whoever it is, or both, are going to have to do this work. Okay? There's never a convenient time to do inner work. Okay? But okay, that's it, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed my reading. Please like and comment. Click that thumbs up, thumbs down button if anyone would like a personal reading. Oh, but look what was at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. So there is definitely love in this situation. Or there was at some point. Okay, so if anyone would like a personal reading, the information is all in the description box below. So please comment and like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for your time, Scorpio. So this is Dee. I'm out until the next time. Bye.